Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky and I am here with layout number 1 for Mini Kit Monday, May 2020. In the month of May, we are celebrating mothers. And on this layout, I am going to be using some photos with my niece, Tiffany, and also with Riley, my granddaughter. Now, obviously Riley's not a mom, but Tiffany is, and she has this love for children that is so spectacular. All the kids. She used to work with foster kids a lot. Of course, that is a thankless job, and they don't really earn enough money to support their own families, right? We need to do something about that, FYI. But she just has this love for kids. So right here, I am going to be celebrating Tiffany in this layout. And in these photos, Tiffany and Riley are sharing some red licorice together. So as you can see, I am using a sketch. It's in the top right hand corner of your screen. You can find that over on my Pinterest page. I am going to go ahead and start with sewing the outline of this piece of paper right here. This is going to serve as the base of my layout, but I am also going to be having a border behind it as well. Right here, I'm just pulling the threads through, and I'm going to just tape them down with some double-sided tape because I have to stick that down onto it anyways, right? So double-sided tape works pretty good for it. I am going to also add some ATG tape right here, and then we're just going to plop that down on there and hope it's straight. I didn't line it up. I just kind of eyeballed it. We're going to stick that down right here. I am going to pull out a piece of green cardstock. Now, this is going to be the cardstock. Oh, wait, first. Sorry, I forgot about this piece. This is going to be that vertical piece that you can see right there in the sketch. I'm going to use this navy blue paper. It's just a plain navy blue. And the reason I wanted to use the navy blue is because I know my title is going to be off the sticker sheet and it says Living It Up, and it is written in navy blue. So I am going to use this piece of cardstock right here, and it's going to be that horizontal piece that goes behind the photos like you can see in the sketch over there at the top right. This is that cardstock paper that came out with the blue skies from Close to My Heart, and it has that UV treatment on it. You can see the diagonal stripes in it. That's pretty cool, right? I know. I love this cardstock that they came out with this collection. They all have different designs on it. The green has the diagonal design, as you can see. I absolutely love it. I am going to go ahead and commit to the placement of my photos. Now, mostly what I use on here is going to be images that I have already stamped. When I did my kit reveal, I showed you guys a bunch of images that I had already stamped out using one of the Blue Skies stamps in die cut sets. But for my title, like I said, I am also going to be using a sticker, and I just pop it up on foam tape, and it just says Living It Up. There is another sticker, this one right here, that was also on the sticker sheet, and it says Life is Sweet. And I thought that was perfect because they are eating the red licorice in these photos, and it was so cute. Riley did not want to stop eating the red licorice. So she kept asking Tiffany for more, and she would give Tiffany her little, they were individually wrapped, maybe 3 inches long, small ones like for Halloween. And so she kept handing them to Tiffany, and Tiffany'd have to unwrap it for her. It was so cute. So I do pull out images that I stamped, like I said, and I used several of these banners. I didn't actually think when I had stamped and cut out the banners, I didn't actually think I would use them as much as I actually did, but on this layout, I am going to be using 4. You can see there's 3 down there at the bottom, and I will add another one up at the top. Now, you see that lagoon colored, well, I say lagoon because that's the color of the ink, the big flower that's up at the top. Oh my word, I love how that one's stamped out. In fact, I need to go and just stamp that out in several different colors to put in my little spiral bound notebook so I can pick it up whenever I want and just add it into collections. So yeah, right here I am just taking all those images and putting them down around the page where I think I might like to have them. I also added that little butterfly on the Living It Up sticker. That was a fuzzy cut out of a paper that I also had put into my kit. Here I'm digging through the Vicky Bouton sticker book. I do end up using this yellow label just as a cluster base. I'm just going to put those flowers back on it. And I will also keep that camera there as well, popped up on foam tape. I thought I would use another label right here, but look, that looks terrible because I have 2 clusters side by side, and no, not going to work for me. So I go ahead and rip that up. This is just going to be a label that we're going to call Lost. I do have it actually stuck to a shelf in the front of my desk where I put it, but I'm probably never going to use that. Here I'm going to try and get these banners how I think I might like them. I am going to end up adjusting them this way, closer to the left. So this will kind of read as one big cluster down here, right? That living it up with the banners, and it will go down into the embellishment cluster with the flowers in the camera. It kind of reads as just one big, busy cluster. And then we'll just have that small one up at the top. I am going to add this green flower. I'm going to pop it up on some foam dots. I'm just going to add it there to kind of cover where the red and the blue join. I don't know, it was giving me a little bit of a fit there. I didn't care for how it looked, so I went ahead and covered it up with a green flower. And here I am going to cluster those 3 flowers and put that camera down as well. Now, as you can see, I did lose footage because this is what happens. I get so involved with what I'm doing that I don't pay attention to the camera. So I do have that cluster up top already. It was basically how it was. I just actually have glued it down, and then I pull out these enamel dots. They are from Seize the Day, I think is what it's called, the Seize the Day collection. It is in the March, April catalog from close to my heart. All right, guys, this is for Mini Kit Monday. I do want to remind you, we do have 2 guest designers. We have Jeannie and also Eileen. I will have them linked down below along with our original members. All right, guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.